Hey guys, Queen Kuli here. How are you? Wanted to give you a video today. It is Saturday and I'm working today, but that's okay. This was kind of important. I was working on myself yesterday, and I would suggest that each and every one of you do the same. I know that, we live fast-paced lives. We're always going and going and going, and we're always working and trying to be our best selves. And sometimes it's really important that you take a minute to just be. I live near the beach. I moved near the beach 5 years ago because I was in a cold climate in the Northeast and had been my entire life. And yeah, not a fan. I love the change of seasons. I love spring. I love fall. I love fall. I love to see the trees change color, but I also love me some palm trees. And I love the beach. I grew up on the beach every single year for 15 years straight. My family and I went to Cape Cod for summer, and I just love being near the ocean. It makes me feel calm and happy, and it restores me. And I'm telling you this because, I talk to my clients a lot about balance and about harmony within yourself and those that you live with, your animals that you live with, the humans that you live with, what you do at your job, what you do when you work out, your physical self. I talk about a lot, 4 or 5 cups that we all have, right? So you have, emotionally, you have physically, you have professionally, you have energetically, you have spiritually. And each one of those cups needs to be full because I used to think that they were all separate. So I would always think, well, if I don't eat great today or if I don't eat much today, that won't affect my job. Well, guess what? It does affect your job because, for someone like me, I have to eat every couple hours to keep just because I'm hypoglycemic, right? So when you eat, obviously, if you eat good food, then your energy rises and then, your mind gets stronger and everything's working well and you can be smarter and faster and better at your job. And then when you go home, it's the same thing. You want to make sure that you're spending time with loved ones and not angry and upset. And, food's a big part of that. Energy is everything, right? Energy that we radiate out into the world is everything, and energy that we give to not only those around us, but ourselves as well. So it's really important that you take care of yourself physically, spiritually, emotionally, physically, everything. And I'm a big proponent of working out. I haven't been working out lately because I've been so busy. And here I am preaching to my clients about balance. And I'm like, I can't be a hypocrite. I have to do exactly what I say. Right. So get back to it. So after I make this video or two, I'm going to go right to the gym and then I'll go see my horse and then I'll come back. Right. And have a nice dinner. So it's all about balance. And the reason I wanted to make this video today was because I spent the last year and a half training with someone who has made me unshakable. If you're a healer, if you are an HSP, if you are part of the 144, if you are a sensitive person, if you find yourself easily hurt by other people and you don't have any foundation to protect yourself when you go out, I don't know how awakened you are. I learned how to be unshakable as a very sensitive person. And I realize that this training is crucial for every one of you because nobody's teaching about it. Everybody's teaching love and light, and that's awesome. And it's awesome. That's awesome. But, I'll tell you something, as healers or a sensitive person, even just a heart-centered entrepreneur, right? I will tell you that we are hurt by the world all the time, things that people say. And there are tools that I can give you to help you and make you unshakable. This is really important because you need this more than anything else, right? Because your tools that you have that are God-given, given from spirit, they're going to come through no matter what. But teaching you how to, you know, deal with people that are difficult, deal with confrontation. I'll give you 100 healers and each one will say the same thing. I don't like to deal with people that are confrontational. I don't like to deal with things that are difficult. I want to put my head in the sand. I want to be the queen of avoidance. I was called the queen of avoidance. And I worked with this person who was very tough on me. And a lot of times I wanted to just stop, but I knew that I had to go through it, and I'm glad I did, because it changed me and made me a lot more able to not care what people think anymore. Because I used to get crushed when people would say something mean to me, or if they didn't like or didn't believe in what I did. Now I'm like, I don't care. It's okay if you don't think I can talk to animals. I don't care. It's not my job to prove it to you. My job is to talk to the animals, to the people that know that I can do it, because I can do it, because God helps me through it. And I do it all the time. I do it every day. I was born to do this. I was born to be an activator. That's what I do. So if you are interested in learning how to be unshakable as a heart-centered entrepreneur, as a healer, as an HSP, as someone who's sensitive in this difficult, tough world, email me. My email's below. It's jsaillant5@outlook.com, JSAILLANT5 at outlook.com, and I will help you. Anyways, back to today's video. This is important. Okay. I was looking at how we change our energy. And I have a short story. If you've been watching my videos on my other channel, Julie Saillant, you might have heard this before. I used to be the type of person that was very negative, right? The glass is half empty, never half full, never. Always looked at things kind of in the worst way, because I didn't want to be surprised, right? I wanted to be prepared. So that's the way I looked at it, but it was really negative. And I was the type of person that would lay in bed when I get up in the morning, when your alarm goes off and you're like trying to find your alarm, shut that stupid thing off, and your eyes are closed. You really aren't awake yet, but you're kind of getting awake, right? You're getting conscious. And the job that I had, I hated. And it would be like, oh, here we go, another day. Oh, I can't take it. Right? My eyes aren't even open yet. This is what I was thinking to myself. Okay, this sucks. I hate my job. Ugh, I have to get up. Ugh, got to get in the shower. I hate mornings. I'm a night person. I'm a night creature. Always have been. This is gonna suck. Okay, I gotta get something to eat. I gotta get some caffeine. I need my Red Bull, sugar-free. Please don't judge. Please don't judge me. I don't drink coffee. Yep. Hit the shower. Ugh. Dry my hair, get all ready. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. Ugh. Can anybody relate? Oh, I have to drive an hour to my job, an hour back. It's gonna suck. And then the days when I had to travel, because for 5 years, you guys, 5 years, every single week, for 3 days, I was on a plane. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I traveled. So getting up at like 4 or 5, getting myself, you have to be packed, ready to go, 3 alarms, get to the airport, get on the plane, get off the plane, grab my car, drive somewhere, meet 12 people, back to the hotel, hope I have a room ready. If I don't, somebody's going to die. And yeah, and then from there, sending all my reports, eat in my bedroom. Insanity. I worked so hard for so little. I just was trained to give it all away. Anyways, I learned after I got off that rigmarole and I started to have my own thing and did my own gifts and get happier, which I recommend highly. I learned this is how I wake up now. Okay, my eyes are closed. I still hit the buzzer. Ugh, I am still tired. But you know what? Today's going to be an awesome day. My eyes are closed. Today's going to be an awesome day. I don't know how. I don't know what's going to happen. But I know it's going to be an awesome day. I have amazing clients I get to talk to. I talk through God. I talk to the archangels. I talk to animals. I love what I do. And I don't know how this day is going to shake out, but I know it's going to be awesome. I love what I do. Yep, I'm still super tired. Still go for my Red Bull sugar-free. Don't judge. Still get in the shower, get ready. Yep, still tired. And to this day, I've been doing this for over 5 years. When I say it's going to be an awesome day, I still hear, oh yeah? Really? Sure about that? Because it could really suck. Right? That's the other little devil on my shoulder. I still get pushback. Nope, it's going to be amazing. I know it's going to be amazing. Really? How do you know that? I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it's going to be awesome. Right? I'm telling you this because when you do this, No matter how long you do this for the rest of your life, you're still going to get pushback. That's okay. Keep going. Once I hit the shower, it's too late. It stops. And then it's a good day. Okay. So that's one thing you can do, but you will still get pushback. And I said that because I want you to know, because people are like, oh, does it just stop? No, it never stops. That's the little devil on your shoulder going, yeah, BS to that. No, no, today's going to suck. No, it's not. It's going to be awesome. How do you know that? I don't know, but I know it's going to be awesome. It's going to be such a good day. I know it. And it does, right? Because why are we doing this? You want to attract everything that you want in life to you. You vibrate out into the world how you're feeling. If you're angry, if you're frustrated, if you're sad, if you're upset, that goes out into the universe. The universe hears you and goes, oh, yeah, you want more of that? Let me bring it to you. You're sad? I'll give you more. You're upset? I'll give you more. Versus you're happy? I'm going to give you more of that, right? You're like on fire for the world today? Cool. I'll give you more of that. That's what happens. That's why we do this. Okay. Something else important. I'll close my door here. That I came across that I wanted to go over with you, and that is this: your moon position. Okay. How to be successful. Your moon position is very important because it represents your subconscious mind and your receptivity to new beliefs about how you can attain prosperity. As your moon governs your feelings and emotional responses, the more you nurture yourself and create happy feelings, the more receptive you will be to thoughts about prosperity, right? We all want prosperity. So neutralize any negative thoughts or feelings which comes up by first acknowledging it, identifying it, and affirming the opposite. For example, if you feel depressed because you don't believe you make enough money, you can say, I'm joyous and receptive to prosperity. And at first, you might find the new belief hard to accept, but keep affirming it and you will come to believe it. You've created the negative thought, whether consciously or not. So now you can create a new positive thought to replace it. Own your ability to transform your thoughts and the feelings they give rise to. Choose the positive. Own your ability. This is why you are having a difficult time, is that you are not owning who you truly are, right? You are not pushing through those thoughts of, this is going to be amazing. No, it's not. It's going to suck. Oh, okay. It's going to suck. No, you got to be strong. You got to push through, right? You've got to push through this and you've got to believe that you are going to have an amazing day. You are going to be prosperous. And I say all the time, when I need a new client or I've got something coming to me, I push my arms out and I'm like, I am open to receiving whatever you want to send me because I know whoever you send me will be perfect for me. Receiving is the key word. I am open to receiving. I am open to receiving clients. I am open to receiving prosperity. I'm open to receiving happiness. I'm open to receiving joy. I'm open to receiving my new Audi. I'm open to receiving my new Bentley. I'm open to, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to receiving an amazing marriage. I'm open to receiving amazing friends. I'm open to receiving amazing health, right? Because what happens is when you're on that vibration, that energy, that's what's going out into the world. That's what you get back. And then you're in alignment. Does this make sense? This makes sense to you. I hope it does. So one of the lessons that I learned from my friend who taught me how to be unshakable, this is what he said. Why do we revert back to our old programming? When you put a negative thought out there, you hurt not only yourself, but your trainers, your people, and everyone, because we're all connected. And then the universe says, this person's not ready, right? You will have these regressions because you are human. Drop the expectations. I'm worried about what I look like and how you're going to perceive me. Drop it. I'm worried about what I sound like on camera. Drop it. I'm worried no one will understand me. That was a big one I had. Nobody's going to get what I have to say because I'm so deep. People get me all the time, right? These are just false fears and false beliefs that you have, right? Drop the worry, right? We are masters at hurting ourselves. What if you became a master at helping yourself? What would happen? How would your life change, right? Look at the bigger picture and see where you are progressing or regressing. And wherever you're regressing, turn that boat around, because you are the only one who can turn it around. You're the only one that's been programmed to say, I hate the way I look today. I don't like what I'm wearing. I'm too fat. I'm too skinny. I'm too tall. I'm too stupid. I'm just not smart enough. I'm not good with money. I'm not good on camera. People won't see me. They won't get me. Listen to me. There's someone for everybody. And the people that hear you will hear you loud and clear, like a bell. They'll be like, you get me. I resonate with you. And everything you're saying makes sense to me. That's because you're my tribe, right? And it'll be same for you. So ask yourself, what is my purpose and what is my promise to God or Lord Shiva or Ganesh or spirit or whatever you believe, okay? It's like trying to push a toddler on a toboggan up a hill instead of enjoying the ride down the hill. That's what you purchased in this lifetime. You have a ride down a hill in a toboggan, which I personally used to love doing the toboggan when I was a little kid. But you're looking at it the other way and trying to push it up a hill, which is almost impossible. It takes everything out of you, right? Why are you reverting back to hurting yourself? Why are you reverting back to worrying about people? We worry about people and how we'll be perceived and if they'll like us. I don't even know I always ask this question, who are these people? We don't even know who they are. Who cares? When you can get to the point where you truly don't care, right? That's a big deal. I'm not for everybody, and neither are you, and that's okay. It's okay. But one thing that I learned is that we are all connected. And I know you're probably sitting there going, yeah, of course we are. I used to say that too. But something happened in this plane in my 3D with one of my clients, and it hurt a lot of people up in the realms. And I really felt bad about it. And I realized everything that you think, everything that you say hurts others. Here, up in the realms, your trainers, meaning not your trainers at your gym, meaning your trainers, meaning the people that are surrounding you, that are protecting you, your ancestors, your totem animals, your angels, right? God, Lord Shiva, whoever you believe, spirit, whatever you believe. We're all connected. And God told me, every time you think negatively about yourself and throw yourself away, you throw me away too. So just think about that. I'm not here to judge you because judgment is not on my shoulders, thank God, or yours. Don't judge anybody. Just be worried about yourself and do the best that you can do, right? But you will get pushback. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't start today. So how are you going to start today? What's going to change? Please comment, let me know below. And I'd love to know how you're going to change. What's your thought process? Start working out, not even for the weight loss or just even if you're in great shape, but because it will make you sleep better, right? Eat on time, eat well, drink water, right? Be kind. What you put out, you get back tenfold, a hundredfold. It's all about your energy, and people can feel your energy, and we're all connected. And as I always say on the timeline, there's people that are in front of me that know much more than I do, and people that are in back of me that know way less. It's not a race. We're all doing our own thing, and everybody's being awakened at certain times, right? So if you would like to learn how to become unshakable, email me, jsaillant5@outlook.com. I will help you with that. And in the meantime, I would ask that you nurture yourself, create happy feelings. The more receptive you'll be to thoughts about prosperity, the more prosperity follows you, because energy is the same as you vibrating out into the world about money, which I teach on as well. If you guys are interested in learning how to go from repelling money and not even knowing how to balance your checkbook, that was me for years. People told me my entire life I was bad with money, and now I'm good with it. Now I attract it, right? So I can teach this stuff. And the reason I suffered is so that you don't have to, or so that I know exactly where you are. Because when I say I walked where you are, I did. I walked where you are. And I'm not telling you that because I'm amazing. I'm telling you that because if I can get through it, you can get through it. That's all, right? So you might find at first, I'm going to read this again, right? Neutralize any negative thoughts or feelings which comes up by first acknowledging and identifying and then affirming the opposite. So if you feel depressed, because you do not believe you can make enough money, change that to I'm joyous and receptive to prosperity. I set a high goal, like I make X amount per month, and I have it written down and I surpassed it and I moved it up again. That's how you do it. And you make it so high, sometimes it's like, it's never going to happen, but I'm going to do it anyways. And then it happens because you are doing the work. At first, you might find the new belief hard to accept. You'll get the pushback, but keep affirming it and you will come to believe it. You've created the negative thought, probably subconsciously. Now you can create a new positive thought to replace it, right? So own your ability to transform your thoughts and feelings they give rise to. Choose the positive and prosperity. Protect your positive beliefs and feelings and nurture them as if they're children, as if they're little plants. Associate with people who believe in you. Avoid negative people. Picture yourself being prosperous and build on that image. What you nurture will grow. Because it's not enough just to say it, right? I could sit here all day and go, I'm open to receiving more clients. I have to actually think it in my mind. I have to picture it. I picture them calling me. I picture them sending me an email, and then it happens. You're in alignment. It's coming towards you instead of you going, come towards me, and you're repelling it. Okay, I hope this helped you. I'm going to post this video on both channels. It doesn't matter what number you are. I hope this helps you because this is maybe a new paradigm for some of you, but I tell you, it works. So prosperity rules. You are awesome. You are worthy. You deserve all the good things in life. Stay positive and remember, we're all connected. So send out good vibes, good energy, because you're worth it. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Comment, leave me a message. Talk to you later.